Hello and welcome to the Residual Royalty Academy, and an even bigger welcome to part 3 of 4 of the Alternative Publishing Income series. If you've not seen part 1, which was becoming an ACX narrator, and part 2, which was about becoming a ghostwriter or an editor for other publishers, then make sure you watch those first. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss part 4. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So in this one, I'm going to be giving you another possible income stream. Now, just to preface again, I don't do this myself because I'm focused purely on publishing low content books, which I've now outsourced, and high content books, which I obviously pay the writer, pay for all these different services, and then I publish these books on KDP, paperback, and on ACX. But this is something you can do if you're short on money and you just want to create some more income for yourself. So you can sell low content interiors, or you could sell high content cover design skills, basically just creating ebook covers for other people. So let's talk about the first one, low content book interiors. So with all the videos on my channel and with my 2 courses, you already know how to create these low content book interiors. There's many different types of low content books, as you'll already know from watching my other videos. But if you're to make them for other people and not to publish them yourself, then definitely an option is to just sell the interiors to other publishers directly, rather than selling the interiors as a final product to the customer who actually wants to use the low content book themselves. So this is going to make it really easy to sell to other people who don't know how to make them, or don't want to make them, or don't want to spend the time to make these low content books to access them. And obviously you'll get paid for creating these low content interiors and selling them as printables or whatever other means that you're selling them by. So where can you sell those low content interiors? So there's a couple of places that I know of. So you can sell them on Etsy. So if you search KDP interior, you can see there's a bunch of things. So this person has made some mandalas and they're selling them on Etsy. You can see there's so many different types of low content interiors. So for example, if I wanted to publish this on Amazon, I would literally just buy this and then I would have the PDF, and that way I could upload it to KDP and sell it as a low content book. So that's certainly one option if you're wanting to sell some low content interiors. The second option of a place where you can sell your low content interiors is Creative Fabrica. Now, I'm a big fan of Creative Fabrica. I use it a lot, and I will leave a link down below if you do want to create an account. That's a publisher's kind of account where you can use the graphics and the fonts that other people have provided in your own books. That's what I do. But if you again want to come at it from the sales side and you want to become a designer, then you can do that on Creative Fabrica, and you can see there is now 605 different interiors on Creative Fabrica that you can download. So this one is an A to Z mazes, which looks pretty cool. In fact, that might make a great book. You can see there's just going to be a bunch of different interiors, and this is a place where you can sell those interiors. So now if we go onto here, you can see how you get paid from Creative Fabrica. Obviously, going back to this one, Etsy is just a flat price that you set, and you're just going to get a percentage of that. It's pretty similar on the Creative Fabrica store. So just come and read through this page and you can open up your shop. I will leave a link to this page down below so you can come and check it out for yourself. So let's talk about the second option now. If you've got some graphic design skills, maybe you want to design ebook covers or high content book covers, whatever you want to call them, for other people. So why would anybody buy this service from you? So as for example, I'm publishing my non-fiction books and I don't think that my graphic design skills are up to scratch. And having invested so much money into the books already, it makes sense for me to just pay somebody a bit more professional and a bit better at design to make the ebook covers for me. So as a publisher, I can pay anywhere between $5 to $100 for an ebook cover, maybe even more if you're using some different websites. So obviously, if you are to be in the shoes of the designer, then you can receive between $5 to $100 per cover that you design, depending on how you market yourself and where you market yourself, and on your skills, of course. So a common marketplace to sell your services as an ebook cover designer is Fiverr. You can see there is a bunch of them on here, and just to show you the demand, German Creative is the seller that the Mikkelsen twins recommend, and you can see because of that, because the Mikkelsen twins have so much following, this designer has been inundated with orders, and they've got 200 orders in queue. So this German Creative person, I'm pretty sure that she'll now be outsourcing a lot of these covers to other people. I'm not sure she can make that many at a time, so I'm sure she's got maybe some staff or something like this. You can see there's a lot of different designers on here who are already established, but it's never too late to become established and create yourself a little brand. So let's have a look at this one. Again, the prices are usually quite low on Fiverr, depending on the service that you order, but maybe you could also work for an agency. There's a bunch of different book cover agencies that you could try and work for if you've got the relevant skills. And as I say, how much you earn is going to be dependent upon your skills, dedication, and marketability. So hopefully that's been a useful video. Obviously, you've already got the skills to make low content books and the interiors. So instead of selling them on Amazon, one option that you can do for extra income is to sell them on something like Etsy or Creative Fabrica. And as I say, if you've got some graphic design skills or some book cover design skills, then you can sell your services on Fiverr or with an agency. So if you did miss part 1 or part 2 of this series, that was ACX narration and ghostwriting, then make sure to go and check those out. And in the next video in the alternative publishing income series, which will be part 4, we'll be talking about offering your services as a formatter, a book formatter, or a book copywriter or a description copywriter in order to get additional income. So I hope you're enjoying this series so far. It's almost coming to an end. So make sure to like the video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the final episode, and I'll see you in the next video.